Guess what, guys? It's Wednesday again. Wednesday means we're going on another adventure. We are out of North Alabama today. Actually out of the state in general. Today we're actually in Georgia. Right outside of Atlanta at Six Flags over Georgia. Got a notification a couple weeks ago that they were going to be closing the Georgia Cyclone, which is a clone of the Coney Island Cyclone. It's going to be closing at the end of the month. So today, since I was off, and it's the last week of the month, we're coming here. We're going to ride it one last time. So come along with us. We'll have some fun today. We are headed in. Look at that. I believe that's Goliath. If you've ever been to a Six Flags, you probably already know this, but most of the rides are clones in some form or fashion. There's the Cyclone, there she goes. It's to the map. It's a beautiful sound. It's a beautiful sound. But if you've been to a Six Flags before, you know most of the rides are clones in some sort of form or fashion. So there's a form of Goliath at 3 or 4 different Six Flags parks. Nonetheless, they are fun rides. And I did want to let you know, if you decide to go to a Six Flags park and you don't have a year pass or anything like that, do buy your tickets online. So much cheaper. Generally about $20 difference between online versus the gate. So, tip, buy your tickets online. Alright guys, just got possibly what is the last ride for me ever on the Georgia Cyclone. One of those rides that was one of the first roller coasters I ever rode. So, a little bit of nostalgia, a little bit sad to see it go. It is a fun ride, but it is getting old, getting rickety, and a little rough. It'll jar your hips like crazy. They do have a sign posted that something big is coming. And just about everybody is thinking that it's going to be a RMC. So if that's the case, I'm looking forward to that change for sure. We're gonna ride the mine train. This will be fun. This one's old. This one's been here for a while. All right, so no mine train, 45-minute wait. It is a fun ride. I don't think it's worth 45 minutes though.
Developed an inoculation gas to protect you from the effects of Joker's laughing gas. As you saw, the Joker gas is a green color, while the inoculation gas is blue.
Recap of what we've just done. We went to, Amy's with me. Say hi, Amy. Hi. We went to the back section where they have the new ride, the Battle for Metropolis 4D. Pretty cool ride. It's kind of a mixture of Men in Black and Spider-Man, except with the DC characters. It was fun. It was fun. We did wait about an hour. About half the wait was in the sun, so that was particularly crappy. It is warm today. A girl threw up in the line. That was fun. First time I've ever seen somebody actually throw up in a park and it wasn't on a ride. But we are going to go find some lunch. They have rethemed the kiddie area for DC friends. So you've got a Joker coaster, the Funhouse coaster, Wonder Woman ride, Batman's Batcopters. We also have a shot tower themed after Superman. So that's pretty cool. Alright, so we got, I got the JB Beast Burger. It's a pretty big hamburger. It's got barbecue sauce, bacon on it. Basically a barbecue bacon cheeseburger. Plate full of twisty fries. A shock top. And we also got a refill cup. And we got just a plain old cheeseburger. And it looks good enough. It's alright. So we'll see how it is. I know the internet loves to see the food. I think all together everything ended up being around $50-something. So food at Six Flags, not cheap. Bubbles.
Marshal Billy Bob Fritter here saying, as you travel and float, keep your hands in the boat.
That's not creepy at all. We are in Gotham. Now, I believe everybody here is trying to get in their last week before school starts back, because it is busy. Busy. Just about every ride has at least a 30-minute wait, and it is hot. Y'all know the South is warm, hot and humid. We're in the penal colony here in Georgia, the colonial penal colony. I mean, look at that. They call it a coaster, but that line is almost completely full. This place is nuts. I did get a ride on Goliath, their hyper coaster here. It's a good ride. Surprisingly, they were running 2 trains and the line went pretty quickly. It was about a 30-minute wait. This is the only Six Flags I've actually ever been to. But if there are consistencies among them, there's not a lot of shade. They don't operate the rides efficiently, and about half the lines are outside. So keep that in mind if you ever come here. Alright guys, so we just got off Daredevil Dive. I think that's a Daredevil Dive. That's right. We go straight up. It drops you at 90 degrees. I think they got these Eurofighters. Not about that. Oh. No. Pretty sure Amy got me on the drop at least. It was fun. It broke down the first time I went to ride it. It broke down on the way back. And then we just happened to see it open. When I was standing in line, it broke down again. So that's great. They got it working quick. It was about 10 minutes it was down. So kudos to you, Six Flags. Did all right on that. Goodness gracious. It is hot. We're probably actually going to ride a few more rides and then we're going to call it a day because it is so warm. That and it is about 4 hours away from home. So got to keep that in consideration too. This is different. This used to be the Ninja. Oh, that's interesting. It does look good blue though, blue and gray. Color scheme looks really good. I don't remember the Sky Swing always being here. Look at this thing, it's giant. That's really tall. It'll be a fun ride. They've renamed it the Blue Hawk. I don't remember, this thing used to be really jerky, so we're going to see how this is. Of course, on the other side, they've got the Great American Scream Machine and Superman in the background. I don't think I'm going to try Superman. It's probably a top fit on me. I generally don't do good with things with chest harnesses. As long as it's a lap bar, I'm good. Unless they've got an oversized seat. That pretzel loop on Superman is fun. I've ridden it in the past. Alright, Blue Hawk versus Ninja. Blue Hawk, a lot better ride. I don't know if it's the paint. I think it's actually the restraint system. The other one was just the old foam over the head, and you bang your head against the side. Your ears would tear you up. Blue Hawk, it's got the vest ones. Fits you a lot tighter, kind of holds you in a little bit better, and it tends to give you a lot better ride. It's not quite as hard on you. Still a bumpy ride, still throws you around a good bit, especially in the corkscrews, but much better with that harness system. There's Blue Hawk in the background. The Great American Scream Machine. That is actually probably going to be last ride of the day. They do have an adjoined water park here now, so that's pretty cool. It's Hurricane Harbor and Skull Island. I'm trying to figure out where the entrance is to. It is a hot day today, so people are definitely checking out the water park section. All right, real talk, Six Flags. What I just got off of Great American Scream Machine. This ride hurts. I don't know why Cyclone's going, but this was not. Cyclone is so much smoother than this thing. I did not know that Six Flags Georgia got a battle for Metropolis. I didn't know that until I ordered my tickets and looked at what all was new. Six Flags line, or Superman's line, is long. Look at that. It's all the way over here. The line ends right there. Yep, not riding that today. But I was kind of surprised by this. It was a pleasant surprise. So when we got here, we came and rode it. Problem was, when we got here, the sun was beaming right down on the front of this. So if you get here before the sun starts to come across over the noon hour into the afternoon, once you go in the entrance here and come around to the front, all of that is in direct sunlight, including that little section you wait in right there. So you can end up waiting a good 30 minutes right in the direct sun, and it is hot. And then you go inside and you still have about another 30-minute wait. Battle for Metropolis was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. It was a 4D adventure, so they used they used screens, they used 3D, they used fog effects, and then it was a blaster ride as well. So that made it for a pretty good ride. It was a little short in my opinion. It seemed like there were only 4 or 5 screens that you actually interacted with and shot at. But like any other shooter, it keeps your score, and at the end it's kind of cool. It shows your whole cart score, and then it'll show you who the leader was on your ride vehicle. I was the ride leader on mine. I scored in the top 30th percentile, pretty good for first and only time. But I'm gonna go try to see find my partner in crime, and I'm gonna head back to the front. It's hot. Got a long drive ahead of us. Hey guys, it's Alex. I was about to upload the video and I rewatched it and noticed that I had a very negative tone the whole time. So I just thought I'd add this to the end just to clear a couple things up. I did nitpick a lot of stuff. A lot of it was because it was a very hot day and they did not have a lot of coverage on their ride lines and things of that nature. So yeah, I'm probably going to nitpick you when you don't have stuff like that, and the ride operations. But I have to take into account I've grown accustomed to going a lot of the places like Universal and Disney, and where they are very efficient with lines. So taking that out of the equation, you know, it's pretty good park for the value, admission fee. Even if you get an annual pass and you live close enough to take advantage of that, you can really get your money's worth out of it. They have great rides. The roller coasters are all very good. A lot of the flat rides are very fun. Monster Mansion, I think, is probably worth the admission just itself. That is a crazy ride. It is insane. Just all the weirdness and all the fun stuff. But did grab another magnet for the wall, so we'll get this little guy home here. We'll put him right under Silver Dollar City. That being said, I want to see you guys next week.